Next, we will be looking at Prezis. Prezis are a type of presentation. So all you need to do is log into Prezi.com. You will be prompted to sign up for an account using an email and password. So I'm already logged into my account. And if you scroll down, you'll be able to see any Prezis that you've already created. So today we're going to be creating a new Prezi. It will open up a new tab and you'll be able to choose from a variety of templates. I think that using the templates is helpful. Usually I can find something that meets my needs for whatever I'm trying to present. You can use it for non-fiction writing or for fiction writing. So these are the latest templates. You can click more to browse for more, or you can search for templates. So today I am going to be writing a mystery fiction writing piece. So I'm going to choose the investigation wall. So I click on it and say use template. You can choose to work with a blank Prezi. I always feel that it's easier to work with a template. Okay, so my template is loaded, and each of these little numbered pieces is where we're going to be adding our images, our videos, our audio, and our text. So this is a full view picture of my entire story right now. I'm going to go over here and click on the second slide, and that will zoom me in. When you're using Prezi, each slide of the presentation will basically be an event for your story if you're doing a fiction piece. So I'm going to click here, and you can think of this as your title or your chapter title. So I'm doing a mystery. We'll call it The Case of the Missing Ring. I would start adding the body here. All you do is click to add the text. You can change it from body to subtitle to title, and that will change the colors that go with the theme. Make your text smaller, larger, change the color of your font, just the typical settings that you would have for text. In this case, to change an image, since they already provided an image, all you need to do is click Replace Image, and you can either select from a file. They have recommended images that fit with the themes that they provide, or you can search the web. So I'm going to search for a ring, and we'll choose this one. Click and replace. You can add a caption. And let's say that I don't want this caption to look like the subtitle, so I'll change it to a body setting, and it will automatically change the color. I have added some text for my first slide of my mystery story. If you'd like to edit your text, you hover over the text, click, and the blue box will appear with these options. So you could delete the entire text box. If you click Edit Text, your cursor will reappear again, so you can change the size, the color. You can make your text box wider or smaller. And then you also have this hand, which will move the entire text box around. And then you can hit plus or minus to make the text smaller or bigger. Almost everything that you will need to edit your Prezi presentation is in this Insert tab. So it's a drop-down menu. If the picture hadn't been here originally to replace and you wanted to insert a new image, you would go here and it'll pull up the same menu. So say I wanted to find a different ring, I could do that. And say click it, double click to select. And just like your text, the blue box will be around it so you can resize it. Use the hand tool to move it around wherever, or you can delete it. Going back up to insert, you can insert symbols and shapes. Let's move this over. So it has different types of stickers for you to browse, flags, stars. You can insert diagrams. So all of these are different types of flowcharts, concept maps, Venn diagrams, timelines. Next on the Insert tab is YouTube Video. It doesn't take you to YouTube, so you will need to open up YouTube as a separate tab, and then you can copy and paste the YouTube link, press Insert, and you'll have a video as part of your Prezi presentation slide. And you can also add background music or record your own voice. I also find that adding files can be helpful. So for example, if there was a PDF file that I wanted to insert, I could choose that as well. Another important feature for editing your Prezi presentation is on the side. So these are all of the slides that from this template we would be adding content to, which is sort of a lot. So to edit the path would be to edit the order. So you could click and drag to switch places of a slide. We want to keep this slide where it is, but let's say I want to skip this slide. If I hover over it, a small red X will appear, and then we can click that and remove that from the path so that we have a few less slides. So if we go back to the first slide, the overview of the entire story, the path has been edited so that when we do our final presentation that it will not zoom in. When you are finished editing the path or deleting any slides that you don't need, you would click Edit Path again, and that will take you back to where you can click to edit any text or to insert images, videos, etc. So now I have completed my slides, adding my content for the rest of my mystery story, and I'm ready to present.